Test, test. Alright, so looks like I'm gonna test a few beacon rush runs here. Um, Apparently, I've been having some problems with the audio. So some people have been saying that the game sounds are too loud for them. So um, I've tried to turn that down a bit. This is about as high as I'm gonna get my vocal. So I don't know what to tell you on that note. But I will be testing, and we will see what will happen here. All right. So while that's going on, let's just go ahead and get into it then. So what I have set up for Beacon Rush is instead of an explosive Kepri, I went with a lockdown Kepri um, to try to prevent people from getting onto caps instead of just letting them. I use the domination. They get on the cap. I run explosives on this. You explode them off. You get the cap. Um, but we're gonna try something different, and also I usually drop my Ardent Blitz first, and but I'm not gonna do that. I'm running just a full corrosive build on this, and what that's gonna be is that's gonna be for taking down tanks. I'm gonna because it runs suppression and whatnot. Uh, One thing I might come back and do if I'm having problems with it, I'm going to, well, no, I want to have my anti-control on because I don't want uh, to get locked down and I have to sit toe to toe with the tank. So we're not going to do that. And here, I've tried something different. I've always run short setups on this mainly, except for when it was like level 2 and 3 when I first started using it. So I was using full pulsars on this. So another lockdown bot actually, because the drone on this slot also has applied lockdown to weapons. So with the pulsar and with the scourges, I think the scourges will do well because if you look at the description, energy system that burns enemies with an energy arc, damage increases as the distance decreases. So if I'm locking somebody down to keep them from getting on a cap and I have to jump in and save somebody, the scourges damage will increase as you go to point blank. So hopefully that'll do good. So I'm taking a break from leveling my weapons at the moment because, as you all know, every time we have negative percentage off, I always level my mods because mods are the most expensive thing investment that you're gonna make. That's stable, most expensive stable investment that you're gonna make, And the thing about it is, you should always try to invest in them while they have the high percentages off. And this will help you to keep your gameplay stable. You know, a lot of people complain about going up and down in the leagues and whatnot. And this is one of the reasons why that your play goes up and down, is because you're either going against people with um, good level mods or people who don't have level mods. When you balance your mods out, um, then it tends to make your play more stable. Instead of depending more on whether the matchmaking puts you with weaker or stronger opponents. And as you level your bots and your weapons, then you'll slowly start to rise up the ranks that way. Of course, every now and again, matchmaking is going to hand you a beatdown, and you're just going to have to deal with that. You're going to get that beatdown. So what I have tried to do, but I still don't know how to do, my chat box is on screen over in this corner. I want to try to move it up to here or in the center. Well, it doesn't matter where it's at. I still haven't been able to get my chat box on screen. So if I miss your comments while I'm doing what I'm doing, I do try to look up at them from time to time between matches. And so let's just hop right into it then. So I don't think I have any boosters. This has been going since yesterday, and so we'll just dive into Beacon Rush. So of course you see my Skiros is low level. It's level 4. But what we're gonna try to do is I know it's gonna be a bot that will die quick, and so therefore I'm not even gonna bother dropping it late. Drop it early and try to grab us a beacon that I can spawn another bot on right away. See, so I already got this. So I'm gonna need some help here soon. So I'm gonna have to stay here a little bit longer than I wanted to. Alright, so I see they need some help here. Let's drop in this. See how my poison bot goes. Taking down tanks. This is supposed to be my tank killer. Just by doing a lot of corrosion on them. See in here, now is my time to go. Because see what's happening here? Everybody's on there. There's no support fire. Everybody and their mama's dropping in there. No, you don't do that. So I'm gonna drop in here and support fire now. Because what happens when you have that cluster thing right there, all it takes is somebody to start bombing it like this guy. See, I'm gonna start running my lockdown machine. Alright, so they took that, but see, they pushed off the cap. So let me give him a little support. We got them off the cap, so that's all I was really concerned about. Here, let me give him a hand. I'm gonna drop a brick on that guy. And then I gotta head back towards the cap because we got like weirdos like this doing stuff. You got no business. See, and this guy just like overpowered. This Sonic Khepri has been down here since the beginning of the match. The same one. So we got him out of there. We're gonna boost him. Well, it is what it is. Let me go ahead and drop in the Hoover. See, because we got a guy sniping that. Get the tank off of there. And then I'm gonna go for their Hoover. Let me drop a brick on him first and get a shield, so he's got a suck shield before he comes over here trying to do something to me. See, and that's a problem. That's a Sharanga. That's the official Hoover. I gotta get him out of there. He hit me with the phase XL. I should have just hit then, but I was getting burnt up by the luchador anyway. So see how I said about being hyper focused on one spot? These guys are just getting blown away left and right. Like, this match is already over, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop this in here now. And make them at least try to work for that last one. But of course that was 6-on-1. Not too much else I can do but protect this last guy for the couple of little bitty itty bitty points in the match I can get. So it's this guy right there. And he actually never even lost his Khepri. He exploded it to spawn this Titan. So that's what I say about guys being super focused on a guy that's invincible. He can't be everywhere at one time. So when they were over there beating, trying to beat on the invader that was tanky enough to hold him off a while, he led them off the cap, and I took advantage of that by supporting him and capping while they had him off the cap. Because I realized when I put my first bot on there, and I told you that was him. Now look how much he classes everybody in the whole match. You know what I mean? And he's an expert too. So of course we're going to report him for being too powerful for their league. Confirm. Okay. And that's just about it. He's done more than double everybody else's the top scoring people's damage, but he's at E2. So you see how that goes. I mean, it's just part of the game. And of course I call it the placebo button because it don't do nothing. That guy's gonna continue to tank down and then come back up whenever he's burning his key and gold and honor boosters or whatever else. And then when he's out of those, he'll tank back down again, or wait for whatever event or whatever is going on. And that's the way they do that. It's part of the game. Pixonics encourages it, and you just gotta get used to it. Just gotta do the best that you can do in the matches that you have, so that you can have fun when you try to have fun. So hopefully we don't get that jerk off or anybody else like him. I just made a video this morning about and this was the low leagues. There were guys like that down in gold. So here we got the valley. So I'm gonna drop in with the Skiros, and of course I'm running straight for the center. And if a teleporter comes into me, no, being as though this beacon rush, you just gotta hang on it and stay on it. Yep, and look, there's a teleporter waiting right there. So, like I said, it's just basically a contest of who could force who off the center cap. Our guys are doing good. and I don't want him to try to do anything, so I'm gonna support this guy. Oh, he's leaving the cap. Oh, he's a bendy bot. Boy, done came into the picture. Hopefully I can catch him off his cap. Oh, he's got the resistance. Because I tried to catch him off of the cap and just take the cap from him. So we're going to get him out of here. See, and this is how I like it. I got 3 of them chasing me. And that's the first guy I want to lock down. If I got 3 of them chasing me, then now only 1 guy support firing me, then somebody should be doing something somewhere on the map. See, and when I'm hyper focused in a battle like this, I can't look around. But look, all of them are on the same cap. That makes no friggin' sense. Finally, one of them died and decided to drop in over there. Now, if I can get this guy to chase me, then that's the problem. Whoever is on that cap is already occupied. So it's clear that their whole team is not over there. Now they're spreading out. But it's pretty clear that their whole team wasn't over there. Alright, so we gotta end up making something happen. I'm still at the support fire stage, and that makes 2 of us, so we don't need anybody else doing any kind of supporting fire. See, and now I gotta sacrifice my support bot to come and protect the cap. Instead of supporting someone. So I like the fact that I'm running lockdown on this. For me to take down a shell in this, you know, it's pretty good, because I'm used to taking them down. Now everybody's dropping them back here. Let me drop a heal on them. Anywho, of course we'll be heading back to center. But see, that shouldn't be the case. I call that a lemming train. That's how lemmings, you can kill every last lemming because of what they do. See, I'm drawing the Hawk off and the Luchador. They all just line up and do the same exact thing. Everybody went there, you know. The Lucha's there. 3 of them guys are spawning over there. So my next anticipation is the Lucha either jumping here or jumping in the center. Now you got 3 guys sitting over there just jerking off. Look at that. Just jerking off. One of them decided to do something, but see, look what's going to happen here. 1 versus 3. And so our guy there is getting tied up. Now I'm going to drop this in because, you know, that's getting kind of vulnerable to the Lucha. And we can't allow that to happen. So let me come in and give him a hand here. Alright, well, since he went that mode, I gotta just get in closer then. I was trying to wait my suppression out, but I kind of messed up, started shooting a couple seconds early. Wanting my puncher to reload. So try to take out the healer. He's also the weakest link. He's injured. Get rid of this guy. He's a danger to the Titans just late in the match. Now, mind you, we're fighting a 4-on-2 here. So we're only down one guy. So there's 3 guys somewhere else, right, doing nothing. No. I wanted to save him till last, but it seems I gotta use him now just to save this cap. I tried to save that to the last minute so that it would help, but I see I gotta bust out the Hoover because I got a target rich environment. See, look at this. Look at how many of their people were over here. Got one. Alright, let me see if I can get this one too. Come on. Get rid of another one. Because somebody's hitting me something real hard. Yep, another mural. So, got 2 of their Titans out of there. Of course, it's a loss because you got jerk offs like that sitting back there. And you know how they say you don't want to be that guy? You literally don't want to be that guy. And so we got guys that for unknown reasons are spawning back there and hanging back there all match, running setups like this. Are you kidding? Even running flames with those, you know. If you're a guy and you run you know, bombs and stuff like that, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Everybody goes, oh, this sucks, this sucks. No, they actually have a purpose and they do work when you use them in the right context. And you would never run them with flamethrowers. Use them in a TDM match and things of that nature. You do not run them in beacon rush. So clearly that dude was being a jerk off, so was the other guy. This guy and this guy. But I really like the support that we got in there. So really, as you can see, when you get down into their lower ranks and you look at our lower ranks, their average was pretty good across the board. You know, I did 4.1 million damage, new record for me. Because I don't really build for damage, I build for getting beacons. I don't even build for kills and things like that. I build for support. I try to help the team and things of that nature. So I'm in Masters 1s now. I mean way down Masters 1, as you can see. I went down. I'm well over 250 points down. You see 38% loss rate out of champs. So yeah, we already went through my gear levels. So my max damage went up to, because you know some of the damage was healing, 3.56. So I think my max damage before that was maybe 3.250, somewhere down. So 3.25. So it's not a bad thing for me, but at the same time, you got people pulling crazy stuff in a beacon rush match. So it's a slacker. Oh, what's up, slacker? What's up, Hamid? You guys. So I'm just basically showing how to do things in a beacon rush. I'm testing. I never really built a hangar just for beacon rush. I normally just build a hangar for beacons. So in general, so that you put a faster movers in there, and you put at least one tank in there, one brawler, and only one range. And what I consider range in a beacon match usually is 600 meters, 6 to 8. Anything over that, I consider it too long for most maps, and I would just put that in a ranged hangar or a TDM hangar. So I'm not gonna stream long. I never stream long. I just wanted to test this out. It looked pretty good so far, but I haven't really gotten in with a good team yet, as of yet. So thank you guys for coming by and supporting me. Leave a like. It doesn't matter how long you stay. Things like that nature. It doesn't matter how long you stay. And Hamid, I will be adding you as a moderator. And Slacker, if you're gonna be coming to my channel on a regular basis, I will add you as a moderator. But no problem. But for right now, I'm not gonna do that, because I'm not sure how often you're gonna come. But leave a like, leave a thumbs up, support me. Same way I support you guys when you guys do things. And let me hop back in the battle here. Now that I have a booster. Yeah, I got a key booster, a speed booster, a damage booster. I'm boosted. And watch, as soon as I boost, it's gonna up tier me so high. That's why sometimes I just let boosters stack until I run in other people's live stream, or I squad, or I save them where I need more stuff in events. Because sometimes you boost and you get like unnecessarily up tiered. Alright, we got a ball going that way. I'll go this way. Take the middle road. And let's see if this guy's a teleporter. It's not. It's a Kepri. So of course I'm gonna sit on the beacon, try to hold him off. He's more worried about me, and when he looks away, yeah, I'm gonna just push him off. It's hard to push Kepri sometimes. They move too fast. So now that I pushed him off, I'm gonna shoot him in the butt. Oh, never mind. He took care of him. And I'm gonna look around towards B. They got a lot of people there. They just had 3 more spawn in. So I'm gonna shoot back towards their home cap. If I was in a different bot, I would have stayed in the center. But everybody knows, unless you got one of them murder built Kepris, murder built Skiros, it's a waste of time. Oh, they dropped the tank on here. I'm not even gonna waste my time with them. No, but it's worth a try. Now let me drop in here and give this guy a hand. He's a teleporter. I'm gonna wait for him to teleport first. And then I'll teleport in after him. I'm just gonna give him a heal. Now he's gonna jump on the guy because he waited for him to land it. Perfectly timed, but I didn't want to get caught out there by him. I was waiting for him to teleport in there like that so I could teleport in behind him for support when his health was getting low. But right now I'm going to back off and delegate myself to support fire. But we're gonna lose A real soon if everybody keeps spawning in over here. See? You see A going down. That's a Hawk over there, and unless he's running Shield Breaker, I'm not gonna worry about him. So I'm only worried about explosive bots underneath me or teleporters. Not really worried about him. Alright, now the nasty move to do would be to go drop in over there, but actually I need to secure something closer to home first. So being as though they have all 6 men out, I need to get this, because from B, I can, if other guys spawn in here, you can go straight to center, you can go to their cap, you can go back and rescue our home cap, whatever. And I like being in a teleporter. As long as I stay in range of one of them, I can feint this way like I'm going here. Oh, one of them died, so I'm not gonna go and drop there. Just wait till he drops. Yeah, he dropped over there trying to join in on the fun. And well, another one died. Let me see if he drops in here or not. See who's in range. Him. See? Knew it. So you gotta plot this stuff out. Look, Puncher Behemoths, boy, I drained him already. Look, 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 look. Boom. Drop a brick on him. Boom. Got him. Nope. That's the teleporter. I don't want to go back near the cap and then have him teleport in. So I had to like try to put some status on the luchador while I'm waiting for my stuff to charge up. Then I can give him a hand in a minute. One. Now I'm gonna teleport over and help him now with this lucha. I'm suppressed, but that doesn't stop me from giving status. So took a while for the skill to kick in. They're all out there, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in fast buy and get rid of him and come save him. Take my tank killer in. Boom, see ya. Now, see, somebody tried to get me. Somebody saw I was heading back here. Let's see who's paying attention. Is it him? Alright, so I'm already back here, so I'm gonna keep on sitting back here. I'm gonna collect now. I'm gonna drop a brick on that guy near our home cap. Now they got 3 guys over here. Not even gonna head over here. I'm heading right back inside the center. Because basically what they're doing right now is they're camping. They're camping outdoors. He's running poison, but not like me. See, so I got hit from about shot in the butt from one of them. This guy has no clue I'm back here. That's probably who sniped me with the Stellar Wasp. And then he just locked me down with his skill, so I can't get back on the cap. So we were clearly outclassed there, and but as you see how I play very strategically. So I play second in the team. 2.8 million damage, and look at these guys' damage numbers. It's just astronomical. You know, it's hard for me to believe, but because of the way that I play, you know, and this sometimes confuses people like Bennett, because he'll be like, well, I did this much more damage than him, I did that. It's how you play strategically that gains you the honor points. Okay, so I'm gonna take a small break because I got all these roosters camping out on my door, and it's getting on my nerves. So give me a second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't mind one or two of them, uh, but then when they decide to have like a scream off, like right underneath my window, um, it does something to my nerves. So, like I was saying about the honor points, you gotta try to cover every aspect of the game. Balance out your damage, your heals, your support, and your leadership roles, because usually the guys with a lot of damage are in leadership roles, but that's not always true. Sometimes a lot of people get their damage just from support fire. Gotta look at the game situation and then try to take it from there. So I'm having a bit of fun playing straight up Beacon Rush. I usually like a domination guy, things like that. But yeah, this is cool. So I'm gonna head towards home cap, but I'm not looking this way like most people. I'm looking that way. I'm looking to see where the majority of people are going. I'm looking to see who's coming with me. Nobody. So I'm not even gonna move in. You just let them go ahead and take it. That's what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta allow that to happen, because if you go out there and you get yourself blown up for nothing, it's not a thing about being scared to get blown up. It's about support. So I think I explained this fairly well yesterday. You have to be within support range of one another. Um, See, like I'm being supported right now. You have to be within support range of one another, where you can support fire. Now he's trying to focus him, so now I shoot him in the butt. Same way when he was focusing me, he was shooting him in the butt. Now I'm gonna go off and take their rear cap. This is Beacon Rush. This is their home cap. That's the reason why I didn't leave my home cap, to go out and get blowed up on the bridge. And then, you know, so one of our guys is dying. If he spawns right there on B, he'll do great. See, and he didn't. He had an opportunity to spawn on B, but he did not. Now here's my thing. This being as though this is their home cap, he's gonna have to kill me on it. Boom, there he is. Now, I should have finished my clip off, but instead I'm going down here to get B. I mean the C cap. Because now nobody's over here. You look around, see, and I'm gonna give him some help. Drop him a brick over there. Boom. Because all their guys are coming in here. Now my thing now, right now, even though I should support him, I'm not in a bot that can really support him. So I'm gonna drop in on C, full tank mode. Yeah, this guy's loaded. I know who he is too. So you see how quick he took down my Fenrir. So let me boost this Fenrir up. But look, I don't dive right in. I'm gonna sit back here and support fire him from here. See, so I got him locked, and I'm gonna try to take out his support fire. See, that's how I got taken down so quick. I had 3 guys on me, and the top guy was stacked. Let me boost the second guy going in. That's why you don't pile up. That's why you stay within relative support position, but you don't pile up right on top of each other, besides the fact that it messes with the maneuvering. Now look, here comes a shell. Now, we already had enough people over here. Why are you coming over here? Then that means that somewhere else something is lacking. I'm trying to get away from that Cinder Lucha. I gotta drop a brick on him. He's more of a problem. This guy just wants to hurt me. He's not doing anything to anything. He's not really affecting the status outcome of the game. So he's going to give him support. And that guy's probably going to drop in here with a Titan. How did I know? Keep him off the cap. That's why I was trying to experiment with the lockdown stuff to see if I could do stuff like that. And he's gonna go down here pretty soon. So let me see if I can skate across here and make some of them go back towards their home. Yep, automatically got him. So even though they got all the caps, at least he paid attention. Because if not, you'll pay by giving up the cap. That's what happened. So as you see, I play very strategically. We got 3 guys moving on that. And I'm going to have to use something fast moving, like my blitz. Somebody's gonna think, oh, I need to reinforce that. So here's one thing. Take the guy out by taking out from on the cap. Like, okay, I see the Lucha went in defense mode, but the other guy, he could have kept on moving towards the cat. What he did, he stopped right there and started shooting the guy. I gotta get my damage. You know, I gotta be the one to get the kill. And that's not what you do, man. You can walk and chew bubble gum at the same time, man. You could sit on the cat while shooting him. So, like I said, I know this guy. He's a beast. He's in a lot of streams. The Amazon Elite Squad with Duck on Quack and his guys. So I already knew that was going to be an issue. And he already knows I'm MK1 also. So no surprise there. But I'm used to being targeted because a lot of guys know that, yeah, Terry, randoms. I'm never surprised when guys target me out, when most guys run when they see a Fenrir. But, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Thanks for supporting. Leave me a thumbs up. And I can't see how long we've been going. But, you know, I'm not going to do too much longer, but I think I'll go to the boosters route. I got at least, let's see, maybe one more match in them. Yep. So I got one more match in them, and we'll do that. But, yeah, I normally don't gear up for Beacon Rush. I usually only follow other streamers in the Beacon Rush and or squads, but other than that, I don't like it. I prefer down. So if you see how I configured my hanger, I do not have any control in this, so that's why I gotta get on it super duper fast. Somebody's running bendies. I already knew it. I heard him trying to get me the first time. So we got 3, and Beacon Rush is the thing. I'm trying to blow right past these guys. They're gonna have to chase me down and stay back here where our guys continue to drop on the closer beacons. I want to get him to step off again. Is what I'm trying to do, but he's just too fast. My bot is so low level. So I did push him off, but only because he stayed in a straight line and I'm slightly faster. So let me bring in the Demeter where I can hop over there immediately and help that guy. See, he needed help. And look at him trying to kill him. But he stayed pretty steadfast. Oh yeah, I forgot it's running freezer and lockdown, but I got a guy straight up focusing me. We got too many guys bunching here with nobody watching here. And that's exactly why I'm gonna drop here. I'm far enough away where no teleporters can jump in. And still close enough to support fire people. If I get close enough, give him a boost. There. Running this new lockdown thing, trying to lock people off of caps before they get to them. See, and there's a support fire. I gotta wait till shield drops and get him stuck, dead space in the air. All right, we're moving in, but see, I'm gonna move back. We got their bendy bot guy from the beginning that tried to get me. Gotcha. I gotta make sure none of them are getting too close in case they're teleporters. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to stop him. So even if they get to keep that beacon, we're gonna try to keep him there because he's a Sender Minos. So we don't want him moving nowhere. We want him to stay put, no matter where he is, because he'll charge all over and burn everybody up. Even when you don't have a Sender Minos, like their capping power is just insane because they can go all over. I gotta get on the beacon or make him come off to get me, but he capped in time, so now I just gotta stay over here. So there's two guys over there, right? Now I'm gonna let him chase me, and the bendy bot guy behind me should be able to retake that cap. See? Boom. Now I'll come in from this angle the same as the other guy to try to box him in. Suppress him. Then we just poison him down. Him and the Lucha. Get our cap back. Because of course he dropped the tank in. Let me see if I can give another Cinder Minos. That's not even the same one, I don't think. That's crazy. Time for me to drop the Hoover in. Of course, he's not gonna go for. They're not gonna go for the cap. They're gonna try to burn me up. I'm too much of a danger. There's a blondie guy over there. I can back out of his range while hoovering that Lucha down. Just so I'll drop a brick on him while he's got his defenses up. Get him out of there. We're getting our stuff back. We already got a comfortable lead. Look, and to keep them boxed in and to get in the air before that he jumps in the air and hits me with that crap. So I'm just waiting for him to go ahead and do that. See, I'm gonna kick off his idiot shield real quick. I'm gonna hide behind here or let him hide. Which is more convenient. Let me get some healing going. Let's try and get in range now. To hoover up more targets. Yeah, this is a good spot right here. I'm gonna hit my defense mode because now that puncher behemoth is focusing me. Get a little bit of healing going. Nope. Up and away for you get to do that stupid stuff. You hit him with a brick. Wow. Insta-exploded. Yeah, but at the same time, still can't give this up. He's gonna try to climb under it. But look, he's getting sonic by both ways. Night night. All right, one there. Push for this one closer to our home. He's the most dangerous because he's getting away with support firing. And everybody's so interested in killing them last two dudes back there, which aren't near any beacons, while the puncher behemoth is taking our caps. So I'm trying to get where he can't stand on the cap to get an angle on me. See, and we're about ready to lose, even though they only had a sliver left. Guys getting greedy with the damage. They lose sight of where the game is going. They could have 5-capped us right there and brought it back. They just didn't have enough time. So it's more important to play as a team if you're trying to rise. You know, because just think, this guy didn't even drop in. So right there, if he would have, that would have been crazy. Look at this dude's name, Weenus. All right, thanks for supporting me. Yeah, that'll be it for me now. I think we got an hour in, and wow. Oh, but they do got 2 minutes. I don't know if I want to do one more match with 2 minutes left with boosters. But thank you guys for supporting me. And I will be counting you guys off. Thanks for coming in and supporting me, Slacker, Hamid, Tara, and Dukan. I just was trying to have some fun, testing some different setups. I did break my max damage with the beacon rush setup instead of doing my normal um, setup that I do for Dom. So of course that gives my Fenrir a lot less range, but I noticed it putting out a lot more damage. So then I have to start paying more attention to those weapons that I have on it now, which are Sonics, and maybe I'll have a little bit more fun and a little bit more success. As usual, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for leaving a thumbs up.